So guys, today back in a video on the channel today. We're here for the match preview between Newcastle United and Liverpool. The game's on TV, the game's 12:30, early kick-off on the Saturday, and hopefully it's going to be a good game. Liverpool, a fantastic side, the only team in the league to have a 100% record, and it will be a tough game, travelling to Anfield, and I'm not expecting anything, but if we can get a couple of positives there and there, I'll take it. So the one next week's a much bigger one, Brighton. But before I start the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, follow my Instagram and stuff in the description, and let's get into the preview. We'll look at Liverpool, then look at Newcastle, and then obviously tomorrow we've got the predicted team, so make sure to stay tuned on the channel. So let's start off by looking at Liverpool. So as I mentioned before, Liverpool have got a 100% win ratio in the Premier League so far this season. They have beaten Norwich 4-1 in the first game of the season, then beat Southampton 2-1, then beat Arsenal 3-1, and then beat Burnley 3-0. So I think they want to get a win and get a clean sheet in this game, because there's only one clean sheet in 4 games. That isn't great. Some of the defence hasn't been the greatest, but it hasn't been, obviously it's been a great start for Liverpool, but for us going into the game, it will be a tough game. Our record at Anfield since the start of the Premier League, we have won 2 games since 1993 at Anfield, drawn 4 and lost 18. But don't we have obviously a good record there? It's not a good thing to see, but hopefully we can just do something. Hopefully we've got a lot of positives to take. Newcastle set out their allocation, so it will be a good away game for the fans that are travelling down. And obviously Liverpool's main players, Mohamed Salah, Firmino, Mane, the midfield of Wijnaldum, Fabinho, Henderson, Milner, a former Newcastle player, and obviously you got Van Dijk. I think if Jonathan starts, he might give Van Dijk a little bit of a hustle, and it could be good to see, but obviously Van Dijk, one of the best defender, for me the best defender in the world at the present time. Robertson, Alexander-Arnold, Adriano beating goal, so Liverpool have got a good team going into this game, and it is a bit. I don't like when doing the previews against the big teams, because you can see how they've done and you can see they've got players, but it is hard to like a Liverpool or Man City. It's pretty obvious what they're gonna do. They're gonna slap with, but I said that about Spurs. Just got slapped about by Norwich and we beat Spurs. So football's such an unpredictable game. Anything can happen in this game, but everyone's expecting Liverpool to win, and I am as well. We'll look at Newcastle. We'll talk a little bit about injuries, and obviously we'll look at Newcastle now. So looking at Newcastle going into the game, it will be a tough game, as I said, for Newcastle, but there could be a lot of doubts for the squad. Andy Carroll, does he play, does he not? We do not know. Who else is there? Alan St-Maximin's not going to return, and it's going to be hard for Miguel Almiron to come back into the team. It's Wednesday today, and he hasn't been training with the first team. That's a scary sign. So he'll probably be there tomorrow, but 2 days training. Steve Bruce might take the risk, he might not. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously I'm going to watch Steve Bruce's press conference, because this is recorded on the Wednesday, and then I'm going to see his press conference, see who's definitely playing, see who's not injured, see who's injured, and then record the predicted team then. So Newcastle, obviously, against Watford, there was a lot of positives to take, but we should have won. Fabian Shaw over the international break has been absolutely fantastic, and got his goal against Watford, and he has been batting straight into it, which is great. It is going to be a tough game. It is really going to be a tough game. I'm not expecting anything, but you know what? If we do get something, we will be absolutely laughing. Last time we travelled there, we got beat 4-0, and it was a horrible result. But anyways, people, that's going to be the end of the preview. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow my Instagram in the description for news and stuff. Or make sure to just go and follow it. It would mean a lot. So BinksNUFC YT. Obviously my new one. I'm not going to mention it anymore about the new one. That's my one for now. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video.